Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a very special unboxing that I want to share with you guys. And by now you should have known what it is. It's gonna be in the video title and the thumbnail. But yes, this is something that I bought on a Chinese website. It is not an official Bandai product, but let's check it out. Don't tell Bandai, later they come and catch me. So the delivery took quite long. It took over 6 weeks actually. So yeah, that is one thing to take note if you want to buy something from China. Shipping time now is extremely long. And can you see it yet? Can you tell what it is? There's some green here. It's good that they pack it quite tight with a lot of bubble wrap to protect the figure. Let me just rip it open. And here it is. This is not the official S.H.Figuarts full power BROLY from dragonballsuper movie. And yes, they didn't even bother to fold the box. It just comes with just one sheet like that. It's not even folded, it's just crushed. I'll just show you guys the box art. Yeah, this is... they copied the original, but the printing itself is not really great. And the brand is right here, Legend Creations. Okay, the box, I'll throw it away. Now let's have a look at the figure. Wow, just wow, man. Okay, I am quite impressed. The figure has quite a hefty weight. It feels pretty solid. And yes, I'll show it to you a little close up here. Can you even tell it's fake from afar on camera? I don't think so, man. But looking at it right in front of my eyes, I can straight away point out many flaws. Okay, I'll show you an example here. The shading on the face is a little bit weird. And the paint is not very accurate. If you look up close, can you see it? And yes, the hair color is a little bit off as well. It's not a bright green that I would expect BROLY's hair to be. There's a little bit of shading that they attempted, but the shading color is in a weird orangey brown color. There's some kind of molding texture all over the body. If you can see here, there's some molding lines on his shoulder here, and it's not really obvious on the other shoulder, but on his left shoulder it's quite obvious. You can see here. And there's some weird, it's just unpolished product on the knee. There's some nut marks here. Yeah, and it just feels like the plastic is not top notch, but it still have a pretty good weight to it, which I'm quite surprised. And does it have a smell? No? And another thing to point out is the figure is has quite a nice matte finish on the body, but his legs are a little bit glossy and it's a little bit dirty everywhere. I'm not sure if it's picking up on the camera. It's not. It's covered in like some sort of powder. I think it's due to the production line in the factory. But yeah, I think you also can see some weird mole lines on this black part from his shoe, and also for his braces. I'm not sure if it's picking up, but it's not a solid black. That's why. So now let's check out the other alternate face and accessories that it's included with. So he comes with a total of 3 faces. One is this normal stern looking face, which is the default one, and the other 2 is one with a smirking face. It's like a grinning face. It kind of looks creepy, but I like it. Because of the poor paint quality, I think it looks a little bit creepy. And there's this shouting face. The painting is not perfect, but I think it's pretty acceptable for a bootleg product. And for the hands, we have the default fist hands and one set of open palm hands, like shooting some blasts, and another wider spread open palm hands. It's quite hard to differentiate, but you can see this one looks more like he's charging up a beam. His fingers are a little bit bent like that, and the other pair is a little bit open, spread out like that. Not much of a difference, but yeah. And that's all. I think it comes with everything that the original comes with. And I want to point out also his cloth around his waist here. It's pretty nice, and I'm quite surprised that the inside is painted in the correct color, the beige color. Oop, there goes the hair again. The hair attachment for the front is quite loose. Okay, now let's check out the articulation. The head, okay, let's just remove this part of the hair, it's quite loose. The head 360, okay, that's great. You can look down, not bad. Look up, not really. His shoulders, can lift up slightly above 90, just slightly. There's a bicep swivel here. Is this a double joint? Yes, it is a double joint. Elbow joint. And just this wrist, you can twist it and just a little bit of tilt. Let's check out the waist. You can crunch slightly. Not bad. I think it's fine for such a bulky figure. He cannot lean backwards that much. Side to side a little bit, just a little bit. Can you turn 360? For his waist, I think you can. Yes, I think you can do it 360. But for the upper torso here, not 360. Just a little bit of side to side tilt. And the cloth, or whatever his friend bars, I forget his friend's name, the animal, the ear is this kind of soft plastic, so it doesn't really hinder the movement of the legs. You can lift up his legs that far. The back kick is not too bad. The range isn't as far as the front kick, but that's fine. Can he do a split? Not really. I don't want to force it too much, but yeah, I think this is good enough for a bulky figure. And there's a little clicking sound, which I think is a good thing. It helps you keep the leg in a pose more firmly, I guess. The knee here, ooh, I think it's fine, but there's a huge gapage here, which is quite ugly. I'm not too sure about the original because I do not have the original. I don't really like the full power BROLY form, but I might get the Ikari form, the original one of course. And yeah, so let's check out the ankle just slightly. Is there a toe band? I think there is, but it's very tight. Yeah, I think the original has this also, but it looks kind of weird. And the ankles tilt side by side. This is important. I think it's okay, pretty decent. Not bad. But what more can you ask from a bootleg figure? And to be honest, I really like it. And yeah, so let me just do my grading for the aesthetics. I think some people might hate me for saying this. I think it deserves a 4.5 out of 5. It really looks not bad. Other than the weird molding lines all over, I think I can maybe do some detailing work and cover it up. The face is really not bad. I am very surprised. Oh my god. I don't think I'll need to buy the original one, or should I buy it to compare? I've seen photos and videos of the original figure. I know that it definitely looks much better than this. The overall skin tone and shading and everything, and the plastic quality of course is much better than this. But I've got to say, this has got to be a very good bootleg figure. I think some of the joints are more complex than this bootleg one for the original. I think the original one has much more range of motion, for especially the shoulder here. It looks kind of weird. It's just one ball joint and a hinge. So I think they skimp out on the technology of the shoulder joint. And I think they also did their own version for the legs, the crotch area. But other than that, I think the articulation is pretty decent. So I will give the articulation I think it deserves a 4, man. Yeah, I think it deserves a 4. Compared to Figuarts models, I think this is slightly better than your Figuarts. And last but not least, the accessories. Yeah, it's quite lackluster, and it's also based on the original. The original has already very little accessories. It's just 3 face options and 3 hand options. I think the accessories only deserves a 2.5 out of 5. And I got it off of the site AliExpress. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link down below, and guess how much it cost? It cost me only, look at it here. This is the order receipt. It is only $19 US. Is there any shipping fee? Shipping fee is $2.91. Let me go back again, sorry. $19 US and $2.91 for the shipping fee. What a steal, man. So I've just converted $19 to Singaporean dollars, which is about 26. So 26 plus $3 shipping fee, that goes up to 29. We can round it up to $30. The current market price for the original full power BROLY in Singapore is $125 to up to even $140. So look at the difference. It's about $100 difference, man, which is like over 4 times the price. So would I recommend this? Actually, yes. I mean, if you don't mind it if you don't mind it looking a little bit weird looking, you can tell that it is a bootleg when you see it in person. There's some flaws all over, but yeah, I think it is a great buy. So I'm still considering. If you guys are interested to see me do a comparison, let me know down in the comment section below if I should purchase the original and do a detailed comparison. Yeah, that's all for today. Link in the description if you want to buy this. Oh yeah, I have to do a disclaimer. I've seen a review on this exact bootleg figure from the same company. Some of the joints are loose, but for mine I think they are not too bad. I think I got lucky, so do expect some inconsistencies in the quality of the figure. But even in the review video that I saw, the figure looks not bad as well. Even the reviewer thought that it is quite a good buy, and he thought the quality for a bootleg figure for its price is pretty good and worth the buy. So yeah, it's all up for your risk if you want to take the risk and even risk it not being delivered to you. I'm not too sure about that, but I'll put the link down below. And that's all for today. I'm definitely gonna do some detailing work on him, so keep a lookout for that, and make sure to subscribe so you know when will I release the video of me detailing this bad boy. Alright, that's all for today.